I decided from here on out I really don't want to hide anything from you anymore. We're gonna do this. Hey guys, so I'm going to be starting this vlog a little different than any other kind of vlog, and this is a hard one to film for me for a few reasons, but it's also super liberating for me because I've always wanted to make a video like this for you guys. So I have a twin sister, Gabby. If you guys are only subscribers on this channel, you only know me, but if you've also followed Niki and Gabby, you know that I have a twin sister. She's blonde, we don't look alike. She honestly doesn't really care what people think, and she puts that wall down, and she's 100% herself for you guys and brings you guys in on everything. I've always thought highly of Gabby because she kind of always marched to the beat of her own drum. I never really cared what anyone else thought, and for some reason I felt like I needed everyone's approval for me to like myself. So these past few months have been really liberating, moving to LA, living in my own place, feeling like an adult, and I've slowly but surely been letting that wall down with you guys. I know I've seen comments saying I feel like I don't really know the real Niki, and I've been really working on it. Yes, I've been getting a lot of hate comments, but I realized I wanted to make this video when I started noticing the hate comments not getting to me. Instead of having 2 million people love me for this filtered, polished, unrelatable version of myself, I'd rather have less people actually love me for who I really am. And that's when I realized I wanted to make this video, because this is an experience I want to document. This is an experience I want to share with you guys, and this is something I want to bring you guys along with. And for some of you guys that have been suffering the same issues, I want to show you what I'm doing. So anyways, this video is called I'm Getting Under Eye Filler. Okay, so I've been on YouTube for a while, for like 5 years on the beauty channel, and longer than that on our Remake Girls channel. In the first beginning 2 years of YouTube, I mentioned my under eye circles in every video. By the way, I have this lighting right now because it makes my under eyes not look so bad, and my skin looks super good. But if you want to see how my under eyes really look, this is what they look like. I'm just gonna leave the video like this so you see the truth. I know some of you guys are gonna think they're not that bad, but this is something I've had my whole life. Let me just go back to childhood. So when I was a kid, the teachers would always ask my parents if I'm sleeping, and they would always say I look ill or that I haven't gotten rest, and the boys would call me sleep deprived in middle school. If you guys recently watched our reality show Niki and Gabby Take New York, I was at a drag show and we each had to do a runway walk, and I was doing a runway walk, and the drag queens were saying something about everybody, and the one thing the drag queen said about me was, "Niki, are you tired?" as I was like trying to strut my stuff.
Niki, are you tired? You look fatigued.
And it really upset me because that's the #1 question and comment I've received my entire life. Are you tired? Have you been sleeping? I think I sleep more than a human should sleep, so I know this isn't sleep caused. So it makes me so mad because it's like all people are seeing when they look at me is this girl's tired. It's been an insecurity of mine for such a long time. Insert clip of me ranting about my under eye circles when I was 18. You all have probably seen in my videos, and a few of you have actually called me out on it. I have really bad circles under my eyes. Ain't nobody want those under eye circles at homecoming, so I'm covering my under eye circles. I'm gonna start by using my Stay Don't Stray Benefit eye primer for under my eyes to cover my circles, illuminate underneath my eyes, and to cover my dark circles. And I just keep adding that on and rubbing it in because I'm really self-conscious about my under eye circles. So I am now 23, and I recently heard about this doctor near me that works on under eye filler, and basically what that does is it fills right here with hyaluronic acid, and it makes this hollow area go away. Some people just have discoloring, but I have hollowness and discoloring. So underneath my eyes, it's dark and deep. So I look like I'm sick all the time if I don't wear makeup. A lot of you guys always comment on that. I'm not giving in to hate, and I'm not giving in to the haters. I'm doing something that I think is gonna make my makeup routine easier, and I'm doing something that's gonna make me feel good. The end goal has always been to not wear makeup. I love being fresh faced. I like to wear as little as possible, and I don't wanna have to always load on concealer in here to hide this. I honestly have to wear so much makeup to cover the hollowness where it goes in. I have to pile makeup on. It sucks. So I'm trying this Who knows if I'll like it, if I won't. I haven't gotten any under eye filler until this vlog because I've always been scared of putting needles around my eyes. This is like a really nerve-wracking place to be getting anything done. And I also figured maybe vlogging it would maybe make me less nervous. But I'm getting it done, and I know some people aren't gonna agree with me, but this is one thing I've always wanted to do. And so many doctors and people on my management have always like referred to me like, you know, you can get under eye lasers, under eye filler, and I've always shooed it away because I'm scared. But enough's enough. I feel like when I had acne, I knew I couldn't go makeup free, so I didn't even bother thinking about getting under eye filler. But now that my skin's super clear, I feel like this is the last thing I have to do. I just feel like I cleared my skin. Now I gotta clear my under eyes. But anyways, I'm going to see Dr. Rifkin and Janelle, who's the nurse practitioner at Westside Aesthetics, and I'm really excited. They've given me such great facials, and I'm excited to see what they do with my under eye filler. But yeah, I've never really talked about any of this kind of stuff in vlogs because it's always scared me, because you're telling the world, hey, I'm insecure about this, so I'm going to do this. It's really scary. It's easier said than done. And sometimes I see comments calling me a hypocrite, saying, Niki, when are you gonna stop lying about your injections? And what I have to say to that is, I open my life to you guys, and it's scary. And instead of getting mad at someone for not coming forward, because I know a lot of other YouTubers have gotten things done and they won't come forward about it. We don't do that because we're trying to lie and say, this is how we are natural. I feel like it's because it's scary. People can come back and use it against you. There's a lot of trolls, there's a lot of hate, and there's a lot of opinions. And it's scary putting that all out there, but I'm realizing I love this channel. And recently I met 2 subscribers that were my age yesterday, and it was really refreshing seeing girls my age. And one of them told me, I've been loving your apartment hunting vlogs. I feel like I'm along the ride with you. I too just moved to LA. I find great comfort in watching them. I loved hearing that because I feel like I've brought the wall down a little bit. And yes, some of this new content I'm making isn't for some of you guys that are super young, but for some of you guys that are my age or older, I want to show you guys if this works or not, and you guys can see through me if you have under eye circles and you've been thinking about it. Should you get it done or should you not? So I am really excited. I have my assistant coming over soon. We're gonna go over a few things, and then Nate is going to go with me to get this done, and he's gonna film it. I'm so nervous. He's going for support. I'm not sure if he necessarily agrees with it. He always tells me I'm beautiful as I am, and that's all a girl could ask for. But with that being said, I don't want these anymore, and I want to be makeup free on the beach with no under eye circles. So he understands, and he's coming with me, and he's gonna vlog it, and we're gonna see how this goes. I'm excited. Yeah, this is exciting. I'm being myself 100% with you guys. I decided from here on out I really don't want to hide anything from you anymore, and let's do this thing. I sound like Becca from The Bachelorette.
Have you had any alcohol past weekend?
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Just because you can breathe.
Yesterday.
Oh no, I should have thought. By the way, this is Janelle. She did Gabby's lips recently, which looked bomb, and she's doing my under eyes, and she does my friend Jasmine's lips. You're just like,
You're so sweet.
you're so good at what you do.
Thank you. Okay, we're gonna do this. You're so funny. I don't want like any swelling. I want to see what your skin looks like. So sometimes the numbing makes people a little red or swelling. I'm like,
Okay.
With the ice stick, you'll be okay.
I feel like turning 23, I'm like, okay, I'm getting into my mid-20s. Time to do whatever. I'm getting tattoos next week.
Okay.
Nervous. Is it gonna be a game changer?
Yes. Okay, good.
Is it gonna feel weird? Hear it. Oh my god.
Can you hear?
Oh my god.
You okay?
No, that's so weird.
Does it feel weird?
Yeah. Yeah, I've never gotten this done. It's so weird. Drop it.
Graphic.
I'm a vampire. Oh. What the?
I turn the lights right now. Can you see it?
Yeah.
So don't sleep flat on your face. Try to sleep a little more upright if you can.
Nate, this ice thing is so cool.
It gets really cold, right?
I love you. See you in the mirror. Bye. I've gotten a fight. Be scared of me. Do I look tough?
No.
Okay, it looks like I've gotten a fight. Mugshot. Got a fight. So I just got my under eyes done and it didn't hurt. And I can already see a difference. Insert before and after photo right here. But basically it's gonna take a week or two to see a difference, like the big difference. But right now I already see a difference and I'm so happy. I'll catch up with you guys in a few weeks. Good morning, guys. It is the next day and this is what my bruising looks like. It's definitely showing today more than yesterday, but I feel like it doesn't hurt, and I feel like the dark colors underneath here are going away even though there's a bruise. Let me turn down the exposure so I could show you my under eye difference. This is nothing, like this isn't as like navy looking. It's filled. Like what? This is only one day. You're not supposed to see results for like a week. I also got myself some Starbucks and Nate and I are apartment hunting today. I have a few meetings today. I'm gonna have to cover this up. I actually bought some tinted moisturizer and the place I got filler at, Westside Aesthetics, gave me this tinted moisturizer that matches my skin so good. I put some on when I was there yesterday, but I bought some because it matched that well. I'm literally sitting you guys on my Starbucks drink. So I'm gonna put this on so that way when I go to meetings and when I go look at apartments, it doesn't look like I got in a fight. So look how good this tinted moisturizer works. It's my actual skin tone and it doesn't look like I have any foundation on. It just covers it up. So if you guys get any work done or you have any bruising, and if you don't want to wear makeup because sometimes makeup can irritate it, buy a tinted moisturizer because it makes your skin super soft and shiny while covering up the bruising really, really, really well. Life hack for getting your under eyes filled. Now I'm just gonna put it all over because it just feels that good. Nate, come look at how well this matches my skin. Can you tell I have tinted moisturizer on? It's my exact skin color.
If you wouldn't have told me, I would have just said your face looks really shiny.
Yeah, exactly. It just looks like your face is shiny, but look how well it covered my bruising.
Oh yeah, it does.
That's so weird. Guys, you can get this at Westside Aesthetics if you guys are in the area. They sell this stuff. It's amazing. Look at that, it made my skin so dewy. Now so that my lips don't match my skin, I have to put on some chapstick. There you have it. Hey guys, this is the second day after. Look at my eyes, guys. Let me turn on, is this light on?
Oh yeah, everything's on.
Okay, so basically, I've been having allergies today too, so that's probably not helping. But let me turn down the brightness so you can see like, so basically, under my eyes, it's definitely lifted. I can see that the filler is really like elevated. So I don't know if that's the swelling. But then I also have these marks that look like I got in a fist fight. And what doesn't help is that I have a burn mark on my neck from a curling iron. So it literally looks like I got beat up. So now if I walk around anywhere, people are like staring at me if I don't put on makeup. I got on FaceTime today with my parents and Nate, and you can tell my dad was like eyeing you down, like, did you do this?
Oh yeah, no, it does look like I punched you right now.
I always have to disclaim this because, you know, I don't know who's watching. If you're actually like being physically touched by like a man, you need to 1, leave, 2, tell an adult, and 3, just leave. There's never a good reason to stay. I've known people that have been in that kind of situation and it's toxic. But anyways, that got dark real quick. That's my update. So I feel like I heard it gets ugly before it gets pretty, so. But I mean, even though it's bruised, I still see like how good the filler is underneath. So it makes me really excited for the bruising to go away. Hey guys, So I'm gonna give you guys an update for this vlog because I'm realizing this is probably gonna go into a few other vlogs because this is taking a while to heal. But anyways, I wanted you guys to see how this works, what goes down when you go and you get it done. So basically, my under eyes look much more awake, except the bruising is really like not going away on this one yet. So I was told it takes about a week, so I have to be patient with this one. I also have to take arnica. That's the type of medication that like gets rid of the bruising. But anyways, I'm really happy with the results. I do have to come in for a touch-up because based on how it settled, you might have to get it touched up if one eye's more filled than the other, or if both of them are still a little deep set. So we just have to see how it settles. I really like that I was able to bring you guys along and to like be super real with you guys. It's really different, but I really like it. I feel like it's all about growing up. You can't be ashamed of what you're doing, and if you make decisions, you make decisions. And yeah, I don't want to drag on this outro, but there is a lot of more fun vlogs coming, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.